Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your mid-February 2024 tarot update. It's Raina here. I'm a little bit flustered because I just started. I was cutting the cards like this, and there were some cards that were faced up, so that's why kind of threw me for a loop. Gosh, I keep getting that Seven of Pentacles. There's got to be something going on here that I like. I really like it, what it stands for. Oh my God. I got, there was another sign I got that in the same position. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you have Pluto now in your second house in Aquarius. So Capricorn, this card, which by the way, this is connected to Capricorn, the Devil card. Saturn, Satan, maybe much. But anyway, the heart of the matter is the Devil card, and the Devil card is about how much are you ensnared by material, like temptation. How much is that something that kind of holds you down and holds you back? The Devil. And it's interesting because thinking about Pluto going into your second house is very important that Capricorn individuals be very scrupulous, totally above board in how you make money. If you're like, because Pluto can be obsession, and you could be like, I really want to get rich. And Pluto can actually be about wealth. But the problem is that sometimes people cut corners ethically to get there. And that is not worth your spiritual well-being at all. So resist the temptation. Maybe you're already there where you're kind of like doing a job for the money, and you're not feeling like it's good for, you're not helping people in some way. I mean, even if you're like bagging groceries, you can still be helping people by your presence, by your, and I don't mean to put down bagging groceries, but I'm saying something where you wouldn't think that it has an impact on other people's lives beyond, that particular action. But it can be, because we can just be kind of like these generators where we're generating this positive energy, and we could be doing, we don't even have to be working to do that. Just by our presence, by being in a certain place, we can be these anchors of light that we raise the vibration of that space. But when a person is really service to self, when they're really like self-serving, they may feel like, screw that, I want to get mine. And that kind of mentality can lead to doing things that are more for selfish reasons. And that can be problematic, to say the least. We know that. We know that it's something that is not a great thing to go after. In the past position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of nurturing some seedling, and this can be of a practical nature. So a new business. I've gotten this card several times, so I feel like maybe this is something that is coming up for people perhaps in some way. And the contrast of those two cards is really something else. So it might be that you have gotten fed up with being in that ensnarement, and you have decided to do something that you feel is more in alignment with your values and your passions and things like that. But maybe you're waiting to see the benefit of that because it's still this ongoing process. The higher message is the Page of Swords. Maybe you need to research things more. Maybe you need to um, be more aware. One thing I want to say too is I always see, when I see the devil, I think of like a narcissist. So if you have a narc in your life, and perhaps you have tried to please this person and make them happy, the page of I'm sorry, the Seven of Pentacles can be, investing energy into something, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. You can invest energy, and by the way, energy can also be money. Money is a form of energy. You can invest energy into something and it's not paying off. And I'm talking about even with relationships. There's nothing you can do to make that person um, change their negative behavior, and you have to know when to fold them, so to speak, like throw in your cards, pardon the pun, and see that somebody might be an energy vampire. So they're not interested in actually doing something that uplifts humanity. They're in it for themselves. So they have no reason to kind of like go along with the program. So being aware of that is super important. That um, a person like the devil, maybe there's some reason why you feel drawn to them. And usually it's going to be something of a carnal nature, like lust, or, like a materialism, uh, over materialism, greed, lust, these kinds of things. And you need to realize that it's harming your ability to kind of be the best version of yourself. What crosses you is the Two of Pentacles. So you may be so like pulled in different directions. Maybe you're going to school and working. Maybe you are taking care of an elderly parent, and you're also working, and you just have so much going on that you're not really tuning in and paying attention to your life, and maybe you need to do so more. Maybe that's part of the reason why the devil is so powerful, is because it's this, they talk about the devil, this thing that's familiar. It's something that you know what to expect. The Seven of Pentacles, you don't know. You don't know if that business is going to flourish. But you have to know that the devil is a dead end. That person, that job that has that negative energy for you, that's generating negative energy, that isn't the answer just because it's familiar. What's coming in is the Queen of Swords, having to make a choice, make a decision, keeping your humanity while making that decision, having sensitivity. Capricorn can be a cold sign, because you're ruled by Saturn. And you may just be like, hey, pull up your big girl panties and deal with it when you're dealing with other people and their concerns, because you feel like, hey, I was going to say life is a bitch and then you die. Some people say things like that, which is obviously very negative and very cynical. But the sentiment is that life is tough. Well, it doesn't have to be. And I think with Capricorns, you will find as you get older that life becomes easier and easier for you. But the thing is that being able to even with people that are not that are problematic, and be able to have um, sensitivity to them, even when they're not showing sensitivity, can be very good when you're breaking up with a situation, when you're leaving a situation, I should say. And the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is that initiation, a financial uh, newness, a new job, a new business, um, windfall of money coming through. Again, Pluto in that second house, that could certainly provide a windfall of money for some of you. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this resonated. If you'd like a private reading, I'm promoting my deep dive double astrology readings, an hour of natal chart analysis with an hour of transits for the upcoming 12 months for a special price, because I sell those readings separately. And I think it's like a $20 savings or something like that, or $17, something along those lines. And you can find out more information about that package deal or other deals that I offer at the link below. I'm at rainamoonastrology.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.